Chinese New Year for me has been all about the food, and I've been wondering why we eat certain dishes during Chinese New Year. So to help me today to figure it out, I have here with me today Sam Jo. Hey, hello! Shopping for Amba, is it?
Yes, I was. Feels great to be in Chinatown, super festive.
Yeah, I'm very happy to have you here. Okay, so Sam Jo, you know Chinese New Year, right? In Singapore especially,
Yes.
because we're such a melting pot of cultures, the dishes we eat is different,
Yeah,
right?
from all over the place, and really it depends on where your family is from. For example, like my family is Hokkien, but we're also Peranakan. So during Chinese New Year, we eat dishes like itik tim, ayam bak kolak, chap chai, you name it, you have it.
And then for me, on my side, my dad is Cantonese, so I have Cantonese dishes, and then my mom's side Peranakan, so we have like quite similar dishes to what you have, right? But I think differences aside, we can all agree that at least in Singapore, we all eat yusheng.
Oh, definitely.
For sure, right? And for yusheng, I've done a video on that last year, so you can check it out in the link below.
It's good.
And how about kueh lapis, right? Because it's so popular during Chinese New Year, but it's not a traditional Chinese snack.
Yeah, not just kueh lapis, talk about like pineapple tarts and bak kwa, you know, they're sold all year round. But why are they so popular during this period particularly?
I've always wondered too. So let's
Find out.
Okay, so this Cantonese dish is not exactly my favourite because the black moss looks like hair, and I don't like oysters also, but you
I quite like it. Yeah, I quite like. I mean, my mom is Cantonese after all, so.
I see. Okay, but looks aside, the dish has a very auspicious name, Ho Si Fak Choy, which is Cantonese for good things and prosperity.
Right, and for Mandarin speakers, it means 好事发财.
So Ho Si is Cantonese for dry oysters, and then Fak Choy is Cantonese for black moss. Yeah, and then there's also the shiitake mushrooms that's in the dish, which I don't mind eating. And do you know why it's inside there?
No, I just know it tastes good.
Actually, that's what yes, it does. It tastes good. And also because it symbolizes long life in Chinese culture, and it's good for you. It's healthy food.
Oh, so better take some.
Yes. I think I'll take.
for you,
Maybe give me two.
Another for you, one for me, one for my mom, one for my daddy.
Okay, so this dish is usually served in restaurants and it's very elaborate.
Yeah, in Cantonese it's known as Poon Choi. It includes a lot of stuff, but it mainly has
Meat, vegetables, and seafood.
Yep.
So apart from having ingredients that sound auspicious, such as pao yu, which is abalone, and generally represents abundance,
and hoi sam, which is Cantonese for sea cucumber, and it's also a homophone for happiness. Hoi sam.
and then number 8, which is an auspicious number in Chinese culture, also figures prominently in this dish.
There are 8 different types of cooking technique that go into the dish,
And then there are supposed to be 8 layers of the ingredients.
as well as 8 different types of seasoning.
Voila!
Oh, this one's my absolute favorite. I mean, my aunt never fails to make this from scratch every Chinese New Year, and in fact when I was studying overseas, I missed the taste of her pineapple tart so much. I got a recipe from her so that I could make it for my friends, for everyone to try.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd rather just eat than make, to be honest.
I know it's very hard work, but you know it's actually worth it because pineapple in Hokkien is ong lai, and that means to usher in prosperity.
Oh yeah, and also some Chinese, they roll in pineapples into their home to welcome the riches, right?
Yeah, that's why you hang it all around. It's a very hot fruit.
Yes.
But you know the best part about this snack is that it's available all year round. You don't have to wait till Chinese New Year to get it.
But then it's not so good for our waistlines anymore.
Yeah, Aly, nothing is good for your waistline during Chinese New Year, please.
True. So Sancho, have you tried Nian before?
Well, I can't say I've actually put it in my mouth, but every time Chinese New Year comes around, I see my mom putting it around the house for display purposes.
This year you must try it. Okay,
Why?
so it's so good. I love it. So it's basically glutinous rice and sugar, and then you cut it up into small slices, dip it in egg, and then you fry it.
Ooh,
Really nice.
sounds
You must
simply
try
good.
it. It's so nice. And we eat nian gao during the New Year because it's like its name suggests, it's like a high year.
Oh, like
So-
nian gao. Okay.
So like you kind of improve year on year in anything and everything.
Right, I don't mind a year where I'm just high all the time. It sounds very appealing to me.
By the way, nian gao is from China, and the type that we eat is the sweet type because there are other types.
Chestnuts, durian.
Green tea or you know.
Alright, bak kwa just means dried meat in Hokkien, but in Cantonese it sounds way more auspicious. Long yok.
Yes, and loyok means to have robust fortune. So bak kwa originated from Fujian, China, and back then meat was hard to come by. So
Right.
cooking it this way was one way to prolong the shelf life of the meat.
At this point in the video, I would just like y'all to know that we did a very interesting video on unique bak kwa flavors, so go check it out.
We certainly picked out, didn't we?
Absolutely, like we're gonna pick out now.
Cheers. Sam Jo, I see these snacks at my relatives' houses all the time during Chinese New Year. How about you?
Of course, but these things are auspicious me. I thought they're just there for the calories.
Yeah, they're not exactly auspicious, but when I spoke to Peranakan cookbook author Lloyd Matthew Tan, he told me that in Malay, bangkit means to rise. So this is kueh bangkit, right?
Right.
And you can kind of surmise to say that rise means you have like a better year, like to rise.
Oh, it's just like the
every
Chinese
year.
also, they always like, you know, want to pu pu gao shen, right?
Yes.
It's all about getting high, I mean, to a higher place.
You know, for kueh lapis, at least in Indonesian culture, the many layers are supposed to represent layers of prosperity.
Oh, that's
and you know,
cool.
we Chinese, as long as it's auspicious sounding, prosperous sounding, we'll put it in our
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah. I mean, speaking from personal experience also.
Yeah, but at the very least, at least it's tasty, right? But you know what, Sam Joe, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter whether these foods are auspicious or not. Because Chinese New Year is a time for you, you know, to spend with family and friends, right?
Yes, and we know that loved ones will eat together, stay together.
That's right. So share with us what you like to eat during Chinese New Year.
Okay, Ellie,
Yeah.
恭喜发财.
Yeah, sure.
红包拿来.
How about I buy you some Nian Kao?
Yes, let's go, let's go get the